Yeah. Yeah, well, I suppose, like just sitting here and looking over there, it's been a cross-generational thing for my family when I think about it. My grandmother started the first kohanga reo in Tauranga Moana, so I come from a family of people that look after our people that look after our taonga and our gifts. And I suppose for myself, I've been quite fortunate to be, gifted with a lot of those gifts our people have. But like for me, my greatest gift's always been kids, So any opportunity that I've been able to, grow or develop, where I spend a lot of my time around children, I've just gone out and created that opportunity, and then like I was saying just before, just watching my niece teach those kids over there and having that teaching moment with them, like that's sort of the magic, like for me, I sort of think about the things my nan taught me, and now I'm teaching these young ones to teach these young ones, because I know like for a lot of us as Māori people, we have this thing with cross-generational trauma and all this sort of stuff, and I'm just trying to move us out of that space a wee bit more and get into that cross-generational healing. And so when I see that over there, it's like really humbling. It's even now I just get a bit emotional thinking about my grandmother, because I know she's here, and just the things that she would tell me about the importance of children and the role that they actually play in our society. And being an educator out in schools for a long time, I just, like everyone was silencing them, And so, I just wanted to create a space where not only they could be heard, but they could actually be honest, and they could just say things, and they wouldn't be reprimanded as much or disciplined just because of maybe an adult didn't understand where this young person was coming from. And so, I've just tried to build an environment for everyone where they can come and be themselves, not only, the kids, but ourselves as educators, because like I say, like I've worked in many schools and you'd like, I just got sick of the idea of, changing hats all the time. I just felt like that was a bit of a cop-out on my behalf. Like, why couldn't I just be myself in front of these kids when that's what I want from them? And so, I suppose what you see now is, just years of dreaming and planning and manifesting and just, a lot of risk-taking as well, in terms of my own career, if you like. But, so happy I took those risks now, just because I get to see this stuff. And, I know a couple of those kids over there are doing it hard and stuff like that, but if I can just, one day a week, it just makes me well. It just makes me feel good. And so, I'm just, I'm a health over wealth person now, hit with tragedy 10 years ago, 10 years for my son, that's my son's grave over there, his remembrance and it's 10 years since my son passed, and 10 years to build that building, and actually that was one of the things he said to me, because I was doing a lot, because I've always done a lot of things. I'm just one of those people, and my son said to me before he passed, Dad, don't forget your real job. And this is my real job, looking after kids, because I looked after him and his mates, and all his mates still come here, and that was one of the things he said to me, and it took me a while to figure out, because I was going, man, I've got so many jobs, which one's my real one, and I just had a moment during my grief process where, kids saved me, and I sort of clicked there. I was like, here's my real job. Is with these young fellas, and it was hard case too, because he was just such a high needs kid, but he just got on in a moment. He got on a level of consciousness with me, and he just flipped the switch, and I was like, wow, these little beings are really powerful, man. I want to be around that, and so I just sort of changed my life a bit, and this is where it's headed, and I'm stoked I did it. At the end of the day, like really, really stoked.